This is the exact same piece of content, but the second time that I posted it,
So bring it on, height, expectation, emotion, the game yet to kick off, the excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud, the tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way.
I think in Puskás we have someone who you can call the world's first international sports star. He was a man so prolific that he almost scored for fun. He even has an award named after him for the outstanding goal of that year, scored across world football.
And he was the very epitome of an out-and-out goal scorer. Those that follow England will well recall. Getting up there! Firm header just on time. He did
Chưa hay đâu, một điều gửi.
shame about the accuracy.
And it's Rashford. Now it's Alvarez. That's tidy.
Phải phết đồ rồi.
Saw that coming.
Chưa có Alvarez phạt xịn.
Well and stopped it.
Now it's pushed. Puskás!
Oh,
Oh, cracking effort.
yeah.
Disguise on that though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Rijkaard. Gravenberg. And Jamal. Gravenberg. Fermin getting forward. Eze. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Each side mirroring the other in terms of chances created here, one each for now. Eze will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Jamal. And it's Gravenberg. Distributed tidily. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rashford is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Still goalless at the moment. Xavi Alonso. Rashford.
Nó chuyển dị phết.
That's beautifully weighted. Eze, and he skips past his man. Now it's Lopez, and here's Nunez.
Trời ơi, nghe ơi.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shifted it to the flank. Fermin powering forward here. Eder Militao defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Guardiola.
Livingston always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
That's very neat. Can he get it through? Oh, super ball.
Cái gì đấy?
Couldn't finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Puskás with the short one. Livingston are looking to go forward now. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Haaland charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now, can they get him away? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a promising position, drills one in, and he's quick to get rid. That's an imaginative pass. And he's managed to get free. Looking for the run. Shot a goal! And needless to say,
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Yeah. And it's Rijkaard. That's Eze. Lopez. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Eze gets into a good position. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And it's Eze. And he's picked it up out wide. He won't be happy with that one. Spread to the right. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Lopez. Oh, now this is interesting. And
Vừa đấy bạn, mẹ đang chạy lúc lấy lúc để vãi thật.
Argentina presented with a golden opportunity here. So the most significant moment of the game.
3%. 3% chết mẹ rồi.
From Courtois.
Tôi phải đổi chân. Mình xem like của mình thôi.
And here's Lopez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's straight offside. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Puskas. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Goes for a shot! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's
Như bà
half-time.
này.
So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancel each
Chịu
other
nha.
out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So your views on the first half?
Well, I would say, Peter, that the scoreline isn't entirely reflective of that first half. There's been a decent ebb and flow. The penalty obviously jumps out as the moment, but there's plenty of time left to see things change.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Argentina have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Real chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
What?
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Yamal. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Looking to play him in. Now it's Eze. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Đủ má, xử lý chậm vãi.
It's proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so
Chết rồi.
congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space.
And the shot!
Bạn ơi, may thế, mẹ luôn. Mấy ông đến sao nhờ, tung tay tung bảo. Thứ mấy nhỉ? 6. Không biết mình có đá thế nào nhỉ?
Defending of the desperate variety. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ôi, từ lúc mình chưa đá thế nào. Mẹ nó cũng chậm. Tí heo. Tổng rất nhanh của đội bạn, chúng ta cảm giác khá là bất ngờ. Đây, về lên.
Number 21, Rashford.
Turan.
Number 20,
There's the
Yamal.
crossfield ball.
Coming on the
Messi.
field,
Messi.
number 25, Nuno Mendes. Number 2,
Best part of an hour and
Cafu.
Đây
still no
rồi,
breakthrough from
Junior.
outside. Vinicius Junior, good driving run. Hazard going face to face with his great rival. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Not the most accurate pass. He is just caressing the ball. And it's Rijkaard. He's having a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Corner number 2 then. Messi plays it short. Takes a shot! It's in!
Take a shot. Đây rồi.
Give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such
Ed Huy Hoàng có double top vào đáy biển.
I'm sat here, Peter,
Có một pha nhả ra, đội bạn bắt buộc phải dâng lên thôi, không còn cách nào khác.
His positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
And this is Puskás.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Argentina have their third corner.
Dembele.
And it's been taken short.
Argentina surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Can he get on the end of this? That is good alertness.
Rồi ôi, mẹ như là update hay sao, hôm qua thứ 5 đúng không? Hôm qua chưa là thế nào, nó update rồi, không biết là lag cái update. Cười vãi cái lúa.
They've played it short. Guardiola. Oh, well played, well played. Argentina have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Vinicius Junior. 1-0 as we head towards the end. That has been slung wide. He's a sharp little ball here. Gravenberg. Rijkaard. That's been cut out, well played. Xavi Alonso. And here's Alvarez.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect?
Úi dồi ôi.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into a stride, and they're just not doing that.
Argentina, moments now away from seeing this one out. He's having a pop! Magnificent from Alvarez! A finish of True class! We thought they were done, but never say never.
Cuối cùng luôn rồi mà đá.
That was sharp, deliciously sharp.
It would have taken
Yêu đấy,
something
chịu được.
from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Vicious ball here. He has found the way through. Picks out shapes to shoot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
4 extra minutes added on. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, sweet feet. How they wanted to win. They did everything to win, but time has beaten them. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing.